Hi everyone, I'm Marcy, and today I'm making tortas de carne guisada. A torta is just a Mexican sandwich that you can fill with anything you like. I just happen to have chuck steak today. And really what makes a torta is the bread. You either use bolillos or teleras, which are flatter and rounder, and they're just a little harder to come by where I live. And what you do is you toast them and you pile them high with all kinds of yummy ingredients, and I just know you're going to love them. First, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to this channel, and let's get cooking. There's no right or wrong way to make a torta. You can use deli ham, grilled chicken, pulled pork, chicharrón, refried beans. I just happen to have a boneless top round steak that I sliced thin and seasoned with salt and pepper and a little cumin. I added a few cloves of minced garlic, squeezed in some lime juice and added a little orange juice to it. And then I let it marinate overnight in the refrigerator so that the meat could soak up all those flavors. And today, this is what it looks like. And I can tell you that it smells wonderful. And I'm just gonna fry it up with some onion and some green chili. I'm gonna top it with some Munster cheese. I'm gonna add lots of avocado because every good torta that I've ever had has been loaded with avocado. I've got my lettuce and tomato, and of course, my bolillo rolls are all ready to go. I'm gonna toast them with just a little bit of butter, and then I'm gonna be making a chili lime spread that I just make using sour cream, mayonnaise, some New Mexico red chili powder, and some fresh lime juice. I don't really measure any of that, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the ingredients in the description box below, and that way you can make it to your liking. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm first going to heat up a skillet with a little olive oil in it so that I can fry these marinated strips of steak. The meat is going to render quite a bit of liquid at first, but don't worry about that because it will all cook out. When the meat starts looking a little more cooked, I add the chopped onion, along with a couple of heaping tablespoons of this hatch green chili that I love so much. And I'm just going to get it all mixed together and let it cook down. While that's cooking, I'm going to make a chili lime spread by combining a little mayonnaise with some sour cream. I'll add about half a teaspoon of New Mexico red chili powder, and I'll squeeze in some fresh lime juice. These are from our lime tree. They're small, but they're really good. You just whisk together until smooth, give it a taste, and adjust as necessary. In this case, I add just a little salt. When I've got it how I like it, I set it aside and check in on the meat. It's cooking up nicely, and as you can see, all the liquid is now gone. So I'm going to top it with a few slices of this Munster cheese. Cover it with the lid and take it off the burner. While that cheese is melting, I'll start heating up the griddle. I'll slice the bolillos down the middle using a serrated knife, and I'll spread just a little butter to them so that I can toast them on the griddle. When they're toasted on the inside, I'll take them off the griddle and spread some of that chili lime dressing on them. You can put as much or as little as you want. Then add some carne guisada with this delicious melted cheese on it. I'll add some slices of tomato and a little shredded lettuce. Then I spoon plenty of this avocado onto the top bread. I season with a little salt and then put this top bread on top of all those yummy ingredients, and this torta de carne guisada is done. Doesn't this look so good? I'm telling you, I could eat tortas any day, but I especially love them in the summer. Even though you serve them warm, it doesn't feel like a really hot meal. You don't have to turn on your oven or anything like that. And yet it's a nice and hearty meal. So if you're looking for a dinner idea, this is a perfect thing to make. Anyway, enough talking. Let me give this a taste. This is absolutely delicious. The carne guisada is juicy and flavorful with that chili in it. You've got all this avocado, which is my favorite, the melted Munster cheese, and then the bread is nice and soft, the chili lime sauce as well. It's just so, so good, and I hope you try it. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me at Marcy Inspired on Instagram and Facebook. Until next time, blessings from my kitchen to yours.